Hello. Hey, Pam Brady, how are you? Welcome to Nonna's Kitchen. Today, hey Kim, today is National Chocolate Chip Day. So I decided to come live. Hey Stephanie, hey Dee. I decided to come live with something chocolate chip. So I've kind of been experimenting with a couple of things and nothing made me happy, and so I'm doing a whole new thing, and so we're gonna go with a new cookie. So welcome to Nonna's Kitchen, and again tonight is it's National Chocolate Chip Day, so you've got to do something with chocolate chip. Hey Kelly. All right, so we're gonna make a peanut butter chocolate chip cookie. Okay. And so we're going to start with our liquid wet ingredients, okay? So I'm going to take 1 egg and beat it. And put it in. Then I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. Now, if you don't have the liquid coconut oil, just melt some coconut oil. Okay, and if you don't have coconut oil, go with butter. All right, so this is going to be, coconut oil is 1 tablespoon. One teaspoon of vanilla, pure vanilla. What'd you guys do today? Hello, Erica. Today we went to the school at Ridgeland. If you don't know, I'm Dorothy, aka Nonna. This is my kitchen. Welcome. But I work at Ridgeland High School, and so we did a virtual awards day today. So that's what we did. All right. So we have added 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, and a teaspoon of pure vanilla. To that, I am going to add 1/3 cup of all natural, no sugar added peanut butter or almond butter, whatever is your preference. But the key is no sugar. So make sure there's no added sugar to that. All right, and then we are going to just kind of incorporate that together. Dee, you worked. I just tried to, we went and we did the live awards day. It's just so different. I thought it was very nice, but it was very different than, what seniors are used to having, so. But then the seniors came and did their handprints outside on a banner, so that'll be there. Okay, so I've just kind of mixed in those ingredients there. Now to this I'm going to add 1 cup of, I use the Kirkland brand. It's super fine, and I just think that this, of all the ones, I've even tried the one at Sam's, this is my favorite. Life is so different. Yes, it is so different. My grandson, who's 4, keeps calling me and telling me that when this virus is over, Nonna, let's do this, that, or the other thing. And so he is so anxiously waiting for this to end. Hello, Allison. All right, so I've added a cup of the Kirkland's almond flour, and to that I am going to add, in here I have a pinch of salt, I have 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and I'm going to add that in. And then 3 tablespoons of the Swerve confectionery sugar. All right, and so I'm just gonna fold all this in and make it into a cookie dough. And then just as I'm finishing incorporating everything together, I will add the chocolate chips. Hello, Shirley. Just gonna get all that. And of course, the recipe said use your hands. We're not gonna do that. Not me. I'm like, I don't see why I need to use my hands. All right, so I use the Lily's chocolate. Oh my gosh, guys, if you have not tried these chocolate chips, they are so good. And I like to mix them. I like milk chocolate and the dark chocolate. So I have just under a quarter a cup, just barely under a quarter cup. Hey, Ann. And I'm going to fold those into here. Just really get those worked in so that every bite has at least one chocolate chip, since this is National Chocolate Chip Day. So, do you like peanut butter cookies? Do you like chocolate chip cookies? Hey, Tristan. What is your favorite cookie? All right, so I've kind of got this mixed in. It had said to form a ball, and amazingly, without having to use my hand, I was able to form a ball, okay? And so I have that ready. Now, you are going to preheat your oven at 325. And then I have this handy dandy little, do I cook all the time? It seems like I do, Ann, but I love it. And you know I do because you lived next to me for years. So, yeah, I absolutely love to cook. All right, I've taken parchment paper and I know, Dee, you're going to use your hands, and that is absolutely fine. It's about the texture and touching. So I've put parchment paper on my cookie sheet, and I've sprayed it just a little bit. Now, I don't know where I got this little gadget. I've had it for probably 20 years, but it is a cookie scoop that has a little finger indentation. So that's what I'm going to use. So I am just going to scoop out rounds of my cookie, and I'm just going to hopefully maybe get 12 of these on here. We'll see, because this is a pretty large scoop, so I might not get 12. We'll see. I am loving today was such a pretty day. I love when it's pretty. Oh, I was beginning to think it was never going to get warm and pretty, and today we did it. Thank you, Mother Nature. She must have got some happy pills. Hey, Wesley. Mother Nature and her crazy. I think tonight, when I get these in and out of the oven, then I am going to see about us sitting out on my beautiful patio. Yes, I will definitely put you in the group. If anybody wants this recipe, I will get it up in the group. I am a little behind on my group. I did get 12 cookies, and I actually have probably one more. Let's see if I can squeeze this little guy on here. And I have a part of another, so I'm going to add it and incorporate it into here. Okay. Don't ask me how. I got 13 cookies. baker's dozen, I guess. So guys, if you like peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, show me some love and share this out to your page or some other groups, and let's see if everybody else can get on our keto kick and yet enjoy the things that they love. All right, I'm just going to take the back of my baker's knife and kind of flatten these. Okay. You could have used a fork if you wanted to. But I'm just going to flatten them out. Now, guys, what I learned the other night when I was making some other version of this without the chocolate chips was that when they come out of the oven, they are very cakey and soft. And they are going to fall apart if you rush to eat them right then. You really need to let them cool completely before you eat them. And although I'll show you some in a minute, they're not the ones with chocolate chips in it, but I will show you some others. And then these, we will do a tasting. I wonder if my husband will do the tasting for me in the morning. So I'm going to bake these for 10 minutes. How do I find your group? And can I see the recipes as you post them? We're already friends. Shirley, you're already in the group if I remember correctly. And so it's hashtag Bite Club in the group. But I will tag you on these so that you can see that. And I tagged you on an informational video. Did you watch the videos so you could see how to search within the group? Just let me know. If not, I can re-tag you. That's fine. So guys, I'm going to put these in the oven for 10 minutes. Yes, 10 minutes. Let me double check. 10 minutes. And then they're going to sit and cool for about 20 minutes. Just so they're completely cool. Because when they come out, again, they're going to be very cakey and soft. And so you want them to firm up so that you can hold them like a cookie. But there you have peanut butter chocolate chip. Hang on for 1 second and I'll show you what I've done. So, the other night, I made them without the chocolate chips. And when you first brought them out, you know, just peanut butter cookie, but when you first brought them out, you could not even hold them. They were so soft. But once they cool, they end up with a nice soft texture, but hold together. So if you like peanut butter, then my husband says they're good. I'm not a peanut butter person, but they're not bad either. So, yes, I'm telling you, he liked them. I'm, again, not a big peanut butter person. Not a super huge sweet person, but I love to bake. I love to cook. I love to bake. So to me, this is fun and I love it. But Shirley, I definitely will get you tagged on that. And if anybody else wants to be part of the group and wants to be tagged, just put in group and let me know. And again, guys, show me some love by sharing this out. And what kind of desserts do you like? What is your favorite cookie? I saw a couple of people say chocolate chip and peanut butter. So this kind of combines them. I did try a different cookie earlier. That required pecans. Who likes pecans? Okay, Shirley, that's not a problem, girl. I watched that video at least 4 or 5 times before I finally got the hang of it. So I also tried pecan chocolate chip. And if you like pecan chocolate chip, these are not a super sweet cookie. but they are a crunchy cookie. Dee, I will say this, that when my husband tried this, he was like, no, those cannot replace the cookies that Dee taught you to make. So even though they have nuts in them, he's like, no. Not that they were bad, they're not bad. It's just that he loves your cookie better than anything. So you've got him spoiled, Dee. But yeah, so these are a pecan and chocolate chip cookie, and they come out already crunchy and hard. I think you can hear it crunch. Can you hear that? And so these are a good option because they're not sweet. They have cinnamon in them. And so you get that pecan, cinnamon, chocolate going on there. So these are a good one also, but they weren't his favorite. So we decided to bring the peanut butter chocolate chip to you. I hope you found value in the peanut butter chocolate chip cookie, which I will bring to you in a taste test tomorrow when they are finished. Hello from Florida. Hey, Tina. How are things in Florida? Is anything opening back up? How, everybody, things starting to settle down there? We had a Disney vacation planned in March that got canceled, and then now it's not open, so we can't go in June, so I don't know what we're doing. But my 4-year-old grandson just keeps on hanging on to when this virus is over. So we're gonna be doing something some point after all this crazy is gone. And but his parents are pretty adamant. They have been most definitely social distancing and isolating so that they can all stay safe. So that's what they're doing. Hey, Pat. How are you, Miss Pat? One of my faves from Catoosa. She's always smiling, so beautiful. All right, guys. Well, Miss Pat, I just finished up putting in the oven a peanut butter chocolate chip cookie for National Chocolate Chip Day. And I hope you will enjoy that. If you would like the recipe, put a group and I will add you to the group where this recipe will be. And as soon as I get it up there, I'm 2 recipes behind, I think, but I will eventually get them all up there. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Welcome to Nonna's Kitchen. Come back again. Bye, guys.